Welcome to Pmbc meeting for June 8th, 2022. Let me see if I can share the screen here, if I can remember how to do that. Share the screen. Can you guys see that?
Yep,
Yes.
It's up, Steve. Just
Yes,
move
you
it
can.
up a little.
All right, so the first order of business is the warrant. I'll pull that up. We only have 2 items on the warrant tonight. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, they're both for Johnson and Roberts, both for the library. One was from November and one was from January. Somehow they fell between the cracks. But the one from November is $11,076.96, and the one from January is $5,859.20 for a total of $16,936.16.
Steve, are we holding any money back on the on this for the landscaping?
Yes, we are.
Okay, because I took a ride down there the other day to look at that area down there, and it's just looks like bare dirt. There's no growth at all along the tennis courts.
Well, you know, I don't think, unfortunately, we plan to water anything, but my grass in my yard's doing pretty good with the weather we've been having, so that's interesting to hear.
Steve,
I make a motion, we approve the warrant for $16,936.16.
Okay, motion made by Bob Bromley.
I'll second it.
Roll call vote.
Bob Romley, yes.
Richard Crowley, yes.
Steve Moore, yes.
Bartlett
Mike-
Harvey, yes.
Oh, Bartlett,
I
welcome.
just joined.
Mike
Thank you.
Scaduto, yes.
Oh, Mike, great. Okay, thanks. Let's see, we'll drop back to the next order of business, which is,
Oh.
what did I do with the agenda? Can you guys see this?
Yep.
Okay. Approve the meeting minutes from May 25th as amended. Any comments?
No, I move to approve.
Who's that?
That was Rich Crowley. Moves to
Okay.
approve.
Bob Romley will second it.
All in favor? Roll call vote.
Bob Romley, yes.
Bartlett Harvey, yes.
Rich Crowley, yes.
Mike Scaduto, yes.
Steve Moore, yes. Thank you. Shaker Lane feasibility study. We don't have an update on this, but we do need to get an owner's OPM on board sooner than later. I spoke to Rich earlier today. He's volunteered to put together an RFP for the, is it an RFP or RFQ for OPM?
RFQ right now.
RFQ for a OPM, so we can get that out on the street and then start the selection process. So funds will become available the beginning of July, and we need to get a jump on this. So thanks, Rich, for working on that.
Yep.
Library update. I'm going to pull up something else here, if I can find it. These are the notes that Brian sent over. He was unable to join us tonight.
Getting pretty good at that, Steve.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Wow, good. Okay. The police department complete. However, the chief reached out saying the bird deterrent does not seem to be working, which is hard to believe because it's filling the entire void there. So we'll have to check in on that. Library solar panels are delayed due to supply chain issues. Senior Center, both amendments to the designer and the OPM contracts have been forwarded to the town for execution. We also sent and will review Mike Scuduto's comments on the estimate. Mike, I don't think I saw those. Did you copy everyone on that?
Yeah, I reply all.
Okay.
I can double check. I can re-forward it.
Okay. Anything stand out?
Their escalation number is too low.
What did they have?
5%. That's the old standard.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
I was 700,000 higher.
We opened a bid at MBTA last month, and we're putting together an estimate for another large program, and the engineer had I think 5% in, and the bid on the other project came in about 20% over budget on materials. Labor was okay.
Yep.
So it seems to be a supply chain availability issue.
Yeah.
So, but I appreciate your comments. I think they're right on.
Cool.
So Brian's going to notify us when the application is acknowledged from the Inspector General, and hopefully that's going to be in the affirmative. The last PMBC meeting, spoke with Steve Mark about MSBA process, about Shaker Lane. Rich did a very a yeoman's job of providing a number of documents that he used over at Andover and are applicable to this project. So we'll be using those when we get the OPM on board. And that's
Steve?
Yeah.
I'll try to check in with Chief Panad on that bird deterrent there and get back to you on it.
Have you looked at that, Bob?
I haven't. I saw part of it when it was being installed, but I haven't seen it since it's been finished.
So it looked to me as if, you know, the I-beam, for lack of a better term, it's a wide flange, but it's an I-beam, is like what, 4 or 5 inches away from the brick facade, and it allowed access up into the flange of the I-beam for the birds to roost and make a mess. And it looked to me when I went out there as if that foam insulation totally blocked that. So I don't know how they're getting in there, unless they're, they have miners hats on and little picks and shovels.
Hey, Steve, I get the 2-inch foam insulation around my shop, and the birds have cleverly figured out how to burrow a little hole in and then down, and they make these great little nests that are probably 5 or 6 inches down with a 1/4 inch of insulation between them and the outside world, and little holes at the top.
So it's even a better environment for them.
Yeah, these birds weather all winter long.
So
they have learned to work with insulation as a housing material.
So if it was sold to us as a bird deterrent and it's not working, then I think we have a little, we got to talk to somebody about it.
You should have some type of recourse.
Yeah. Got a little splaining to do, right?
Yep.
So that's it on the updates. Let me see if there's anything else on the agenda here. Can you guys see that one? The agenda?
Yes.
Good. Everything's working. I guess we're at member input. Bob, do you have anything?
I'm all set. Just I'll check in with Chief Panad and
Yeah, I think I'll swing by there maybe this weekend, take a look at it. Rich, anything?
I'm good. I'll try to get that RFQ together for the roof over the weekend.
That'd be great. Appreciate it. Mike,
I'm good, thanks.
Bartlett?
I have a question about the high school roof project. Is it possible to know when that's going to happen?
Well, we need to get an OPM on board, and then once the OPM's on board, he will put together all the documents to get. So we already have a design, so we
Yeah.
just need to put the RFP out and get a contractor in.
Thought that was already going out, Steve.
No, not for the
Not for the roof. What went out was
Oh, I'm
the,
sorry. This
engineer.
is the feasibility study. I'm sorry.
You know,
This is the feasibility study for the renovation to the
Shaker Lane.
junior high, right?
Shaker Lane, right?
Elementary.
well, my wife teaches there, and she just suggested that it would be a good idea to coordinate with the maintenance staff there because they're going to be refinishing all of the floors. And I thought that it wouldn't make any difference to have guys working on the roof. It's going to stop the leaks, but it might make sense to just work either before or after the floor and that wing is complete.
No, absolutely, Bartlett. I think that's an excellent suggestion. I mean, whenever we put anything out for bid, I like to get the facilities manager involved.
Yeah.
Because, they have input on, what kind of light bulbs or, let's make them all consistent so I'm not stocking 20 different types of light bulbs, that kind of thing.
Right.
I remember maybe 5 or 6 years ago, we had a meeting at the police department and, Bill Cole said he was having trouble getting a light bulb out of the fixture in the lobby. So we got a ladder, and I said, I'll bet you $20 I can get that out in no time at all. So I yanked on it, and the entire fixture came out of the ceiling.
Oops.
I remember that.
I declined the $20 because he had to fix it.
Oh, my word.
Anyway,
Standardization, sure.
let's see. I'm good. Other
Yep.
than my little anecdote. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So be
I'll
it.
move. Okay.
I'll
So
second.
That was a
Richard
tie. So,
Crowley.
all in favor?
Bob Rama, yes.
Bartlett, yes.
Rich Crowley, yes?
Mike Scaduto, yes.
Steve Moore, yes. Next meeting will be June 22nd. I'm not sure when we have to go back to in-person meeting. Did they have, was the FinCom meeting in person?
Not last night because it was very short. It was only for one item, but they've had in-person meetings.
Steve,
Okay.
Judy just told us that the House has passed a bill to bring it through till
A year
December
from
of
December.
2023.
Really?
Marvelous.
But the
But-
Senate wasn't in line with it. So it's going into conference committee now, I guess.
Well, that would be good for us because our meetings are so short.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed.
And I am so far away. Thank you all.
Thank you.